So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our video of Mercury Venus in the 7th house of your birth chart as a conjunction. As in what happens when Mercury and Venus are in the 7th house together. And as always, if you do not know if you have this particular conjunction, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, along with all your astrological details, check out the links here, KRSchannel.com, where you'll find my books, reports, consultations, and link to my academy, Vedic Astrology Academy, where I'm currently teaching the Nadi course. Lot of interesting videos coming up. Oh man, so much. It's kind of like a painting. It's painting. And as an artist whose father was an artist, I mean, for me, this is like, that's it. So, and then also, I know, look at these dog hairs. That's what happens when you have like 6 dogs sleeping on top of you. My God. Do you ever see me with a clean shirt? It's always hair. Once you get a dog, you are covered in hair for life. Beautiful. So I'm covered in Ketu. So anyway, I just lost my train of thought. So Mercury and Venus in the 7th house. Okay, now one of the things you will see Venus's maturation happens around 25th year. Mercury is 32nd year. So 25th is 7. 32 is 5. So you will see, especially 12th year, this particular conjunction will become active. Like, you know, people who have romances very early in life, just, you know, like innocent romances. Although we have gone ahead so far ahead with our maturation, especially in US. I mean, people have real relationship at 12 here. I went to high school, or not high school, like middle school here at 12, and it was so weird looking at like 11, 12 years old, 12-year-old like kissing each other. I'm just like, what am I watching here now? Yeah, it was weird. And then, of course, after like 2 years, like, whatever. You know, you just get, you get used to it. But yeah, the child romance, the young heart romance becomes active there. Usually also you will see at the age of 12, this person is going to desire to do some business with other kids or with other friends. Okay, this is something I also did. But also I did it at 11 years of age. Because 12 I came here, I was 11. We used to sell comic books in India. There was like an empty flat and we would put a string and everybody will bring their comic. We didn't do anything, but it was fun. Because you're like, oh my God, we're doing business. You know, so that's what happens. But here is the one important thing. For this person, I don't care if you want to maintain any relationship in your life or not. You go for it. But maintain your marriage. Maintain your marriage and you will see how prosperity and wealth comes in your life. And especially through business, and make sure you involve your spouse in business. Your spouse must get involved in business. Mercury is business, Venus is spouse, Venus is also wife in a man's chart. So it works double ways. So if you're a female and let's say if you're lesbian, then of course it represents your wife. If you're a straight female, then it's going to still represent the spouse. Because Venus is the overall karaka. Like, for example, we'll say first daughter is the moon. First son becomes the sun itself. Second daughter would be Mercury. Okay, second son would become Mars. But regardless, overall, who's the karaka of children is Jupiter. So this is how you want to understand this. Now, on the other hand, you will see is that when this person is getting married, you will see one of maternal aunts and uncles will give you money. Or you may ask one of your maternal aunts and uncles for a loan related to your marriage. Then, with Venus Mercury in the 7th, yes, arguments, fights will occur. Differences of communication will happen. But at the same time, it's like two best friends fighting. They have the same goal, they have the same liking, they love the same sports, same movies, But yeah, they'll have disagreements. They will fight. So those things will take place. But again, remember what yoga is being formed here. It's called Lakshmi Narayan Yoga. And now it's happening in the seventh of the world. Whoever comes in front of you. So one thing you will see, this person can do very well in business because they are charming. And the thing is, the customers that come to them are actually the customers that love them. So due to some past life merit, you received this conjunction. So when you do business, so what happens when you do business? When you do business, whether you're doing it online or not, so the customers could, let's say, be across the computer screen, right? Over the Zoom. Or you have a shop, people come in front of you. So whoever comes in front of you is going to be the seventh house, or the planets that are sitting in the seventh house. Two best friends are sitting, Venus and Mercury. And they are quite charming planets together. They also know a lot of secrets together. Very intelligent, full of ideas. And so when you do business, the customer comes in front of you, they are here to be your friend. They are going to buy something from you. They are going to purchase something from you. They will actually suggest you how to improve your business. Like, for example, when I started out doing readings back in 2014 or 2013, I remember a lot of the people who were getting the reading, they suggested, hey, why are you just doing career? Can you help us out with the relationship? Help us out with marriage? And then when I, progressed, then people are like, we want nakshatra reading. Because when I started doing nakshatra with transits, started talking about nakshatra, it's people who have gotten the reading from me before suggested me that, hey, can you please bring out the nakshatra reading? And I didn't even think about it because I'm so busy in work, busy in this, busy in that, family life. I mean, I don't have time to contemplate these things sometimes. So I get suggestions and, ideas from other people. That customer, that client. So I'm like, yes, I should open it. Great. Same thing happened with the Nadi course. When I started discussing Nadi a while back, they're like, we want to learn. Why don't you show us? I'm like, okay, good. Actually, I didn't want to because I've been in the middle of shooting my documentary. That's why also you're seeing the lag of videos coming up because today is what, Tuesday? I'll be leaving either Wednesday night or Thursday morning again. Going far away, 4 or 5 hours to film a documentary. So yeah, I mean, it's Saturn's putting me to work. That's what's happening. But again, the one thing like I said, maintain your marriage. Do everything you can to please your spouse. When the spouse is happy, money is happy, business is happy. Your fame is happy. The other thing, because both of these planets are looking at your lagna, looking at your ascendant, dress up. When you go out, don't dress up like me. Dress up nice, professionally. If you're going out to dinner, even if it's like some hole-in-a-wall place, don't wear shorts. Wear a jean. Wear some shoes. Wear a nice collar shirt. Go there and you want to always present yourself in an elegant way. Because when the person sees you, which is the 7th house, which is the world, and now you have Mercury, Venus in the 7th looking at your lagna. If they start seeing you in a way where, oh, come on, why are you dressing like that in a restaurant? Even though the people are not going to say that. It's like every time I've done this, like when I went to some kind of like a nice restaurant on my anniversary and all, then I saw somebody coming with a hat on and this. I'm like, come on, what are you doing? This is a nice restaurant. You don't want that with this particular conjunction looking at the lagna. Because then that's weakening your Venus and Mercury. Venus and Mercury, who are looking at you, which is the 7th house, the world, they're putting their weaker eyesight on you. So you must dress up. I don't care if you're in your work, everybody dresses like they just woke up and just came to work. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. So 2 things you shouldn't do. Do not, screw up in the marriage. Love the partner, take care of the partner, money and wealth, business will take place. And always dress up nice. Money and wealth will take place. Never show anger. Even if the bad client comes, let's say some other third planet is there, don't, just let it be, because the next client will be a good one. Okay? So guys, this is my analysis of Venus, Mercury in the 7th house of your birth chart. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. If you want to know where your Mercury and Venus are placed, all your cycles, check out the links here. Otherwise, I gotta go because I gotta edit my documentary. Bye-bye.